Because it's why I'm here. I met a girl at 17, thought she meant the world to me, so I gave her everything. She turned out to be a G. Said she'd been thinking for a long time, and she found somebody new. I've been thinking that this whole time, but I never thought you'd stay. And that's okay. I hope he takes your filthy heart and then he throws you away someday. Before you go, there's one thing you ought to know. Oh, you can't hang then. There's a door, baby, if you can't hang then. There's a door, baby, if you can't hang then. There's a door, baby, if you can't hang then. There's a door. I don't wanna take your precious time, cause you're such a pretty face, but you turn into a pretty big waste of my time. I don't wanna take up all your time, cause you're such a pretty face, but you turn into a pretty big waste of my time. You're the lowest type, you're the lowest. I met a girl stuck in her ways. She found a boy she knew she'd change. I changed my clothes, my hair, my face, to watch us go our separate ways. She said she'd been thinking for a long time, and then she found somebody new. Well, I hope Mr. Right puts up with all the bullshit that you do. Big Cats. Fuck. Dude, that used to be one of the hardest songs I've ever heard. It's still to this day. I'm not gonna lie, I got goosebumps singing it. Dude, I used to play that song on fucking repeat, like over and back to back. You know those songs? That was one of those songs for me. No, yeah, they just dropped a new single. Sleeping with Stars did. I call upon the Almighty Divines, I ask that you please, and have my heart, my body, soul, the ancestors, the angels, and the ascended masters, I ask that you please continue to guide us, empower us, enlighten us, protect us in your divine infinite glory. I say. Please give us a clear, concise reading so that we may step with confidence and knowledge and wisdom as to how to go about our journeys with precision. I say. If you can't hang, then there's the door. I don't wanna take up all your time. Fuck, that's such a good song. I hate how good that song is. I really do not like how that song is. Fuck, that song is a great song. This is your Big Cat Big Dick Collective Energy reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Big Cats, I'm seeing somebody that you may have done a return to sender on this person. I don't know if you're that deep into this, but this person feels like you are fucking them up. Because I get the energy of they were laughing at you at first because they had you running in circles. This person, you could be dealing with this person and they could think that they have the upper hand right now. But something tells me that your intuition actually is telling them, your higher self is telling them if you can't hang. It's more of like a laugh now, cry later type of energy. This person could be feeling like they're getting over on you right now, but in the end, he who laughs last, laughs the loudest, or she who laughs last, laughs the loudest. I have a strong intuition that you will be laughing the loudest, Big Cats. So yeah, with this Devil card, Divine Confirmation, Major Arcana, first card out the deck, you're either tied to someone who is extremely toxic, or there's some type of toxic habit that you have formed, maybe a job, maybe a friend group that you aren't supposed to be in. Because you were really supposed to illuminate the toxicity or the corruption within this group, but you may be forming some type of bond with this group or this person. Feed me well or I'll get bored. With this energy, I'm feeling like you're dealing with someone or something, and it's like the belly of the beast energy. You're the lowest type. You're the lowest. It's like this person can't get enough. If it's a job, it's like they can't get enough. No matter how many hours you work, you're not going to be good enough. No matter how good you clean, no matter how many extra duties you take on, it'll never be good enough. If it's a relationship, no matter how much love you show, no matter how much initiative, leadership, and compassion you show, it'll never be good enough. This person is a bottomless pit. They are the abyss. And with this Ten of Pentacles, this lets me know that this is definitely a family situation. Again, it could be a job, but this is giving domestic situation. This is giving a relationship between you and another person, or maybe a familiar unit that you constantly give to. But honestly, all of the stability, all of the good aspects of this family literally leans on you being the doormat for this family, for this relationship, for this job. These people are dependent on you having no backbone or ever standing up for yourself so that you can bring balance to their toxic, wicked, ignorant ways. These people are lost and they're refusing to change. And I see that card just jumped off the table, so I'm seeing that you probably have left this situation and they're falling hard. If the shoe fits, strap that motherfucker on. Yep. They're feeling very weighed down because everything that you exposed them to be, they tried to refute, they tried to rebuke, they tried to reject, and the shoe was a perfect fit for them. It was like the Cinderella's fucking ball. They couldn't get away from it. So with this Five of Swords, they're getting extreme change. There's extreme changes in their lives because of their constant backstab and betrayal. There's a lot of people walking away from these people. There's a lot of people that these people are losing connections with because they're so deceiving. They're habitual liars. They're snakes in the grass. I'm learning new things about me because of you. And this person's learning who they are through who they're not, through the actions you are exhibiting at this moment. They learn who they are by learning who you're not. You're not deceitful. You're not a low vibrational karmic leech. And they watch you and all of your beauty and your grace, and they try to attribute that to them, and they realize that they don't have any of those traits. They weren't born with them, and they never learned them. They were stuck in a perpetual cycle of being toxic dickheads. So with this King of Wands, I'm seeing that you may have evolved or just grew past these individuals, and you learned how to prioritize yourself. And it put you in a very powerful position, a position that these people always knew that you would be in once you cut them off. And if you're not in this energy now, it's definitely destined for you once you cut these people off. I love myself more because of you. Yeah, because these people, you're the prototype. If you just left a family or left home or a job, you're the prototype in that scenario. If you just left a relationship, these people were watching you. You were literally raising these people. You don't even fucking know it because they had their egos were too big to like tell you or show you. But you were raising these people. You were showing these people how to act, how to be honest, how to have integrity, how to get it out the mud without fucking cutting corners, how to actually be a righteous individual. You were, I don't wanna take your precious time. Cause you're such a pretty face, but you turn into a pretty big waste of my time. I don't wanna take up all your time. Cause you're moving forward in this life. Cause you're moving forward in this life. You're moving forward in this rat race. Moving forward in this fucking rat race. Cause you learn how to stop wasting your time. You learn how to stop wasting your time with these people, big cats. You learn how to stop wasting your time with these pieces of shit. These sickos. Now you're moving forward rapidly. And these people are dealing with all kinds of fucking issues. With this cherry card, I'm seeing justice crowning the deck. Some of these people are going to fucking jail. I've played with others, do not hit the same at all. It does not hit the same at all. Yeah, these people are trying to find new supply, new narcissistic supply, and they're done. They're done for. They're all tapped. The resources are tapped, they've been exposed, and people are in the 5D. They're not falling for this shit anymore. They're not falling for this. Yeah, they ain't falling for the bullshit. The bullshit has been played out. No more falling for the bullshit. These people are done with the bullshit. So, like I said, with this justice crowning the deck, a lot of these people are getting ready to go through a phase that they don't like you. They don't like you. And with this King of Cups, you have always intuitively known your place in this familiar unit. With this Ten of Pentacles, I'm seeing that they could have literally been robbing you just to sustain the family. These people could have been literally robbing you just to sustain the family. But with this Hangman in reverse, I'm seeing that a lot of these people are in a state of psychosis and they're fucked. Their perspectives is that of a toddler. They're in arrested development and they can't get out of the situations that they have created for themselves. So it's getting sticky. It's getting sticky. These motherfuckers are fucked. And it could have, with this Ten of Pentacles, I'm also picking up that it could have started out as something that was beautiful and awesome and something that you thought you wanted, but it quickly turned. It turned from a pretty face to a pretty big fucking waste of time. So now you stopped running on the hamster wheel and you exited out of the rat race of life and you decided to start racing with the divine. You decided to start bracing yourself and siding with divinity and happiness. And it's actually changing your life for the better. Because, I mean, why wouldn't fucking siding with God make your life better? Or just goodness, great things, beautiful things. These people probably wanted you to have the same toxic fucking, because the devil card was the first card out. Yeah, these people wanted you to have the same toxic bullshit-ass habits they had. They wanted you to have the same toxic bullshit-ass habits they had. And a lot of these people are gluttonous to the umpteenth degree. They're fucking gargantuan, gluttonous, googly-eyed, Gilgamesh, fucking great dames of fucking goober gobbers. These motherfuckers are fucked. Gangrenous fucking gangsters of Garbaggio. These motherfuckers are gangrenous gangsters of garbage. These motherfuckers are gigantic, gluttonous, gastrointestinal. Oh shit, I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. I love y'all. Have a beautiful day. I'll be back.